Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm going for round two because my first foray into videoing and YouTube was interesting, let's say. And I'm still not really sure what I'm doing, but I have read a little bit up on what I'm supposed to be doing. That doesn't mean I'm doing it because half of it I don't understand because I don't really do technology too much, but we're going to give it a go anyway. First of all, they said don't do it in portrait mode, do it in landscape. And so I have. And so hopefully you will have a better picture now rather than just two black bars on either side. That means you get to see more of me. I'm not really sure that's a good thing because there's a lot of me, but hey. And the next thing, now this is something that everyone disagrees on. I've read a couple of kind of blogs and tutorial type things. Again, I don't get much of it, but half of them are like, okay, background must be completely white, no marks, no anything, nothing around at all. And I don't think I have anything that's all white or that clean or uncluttered. I mean, I'm a chaotic, haphazard, cluttery kind of woman with a partner who's worse, much worse than I am, and 4 children. So clean white space that's blank doesn't really exist. I mean, this is the closest I could find. So then you get people say, oh, no, white's too boring, you won't be able to see anything, it's no fun, it's clinical, it's, too much. So I think, okay, phew, I'm saved. Then there's, I have a white space, but then have one accent thing or something that the viewers can focus on, or I don't know. What I have here is a clearer space I can find anywhere, and in the background there is still some tinsel from Christmas, as you can see, and my partner's amazing drawings that he does, all his artwork and making, and a few kind of old Christmas lights strung up around them because I couldn't quite bear to get rid of them yet. So, after all that, basically, essentially, what I'm doing is still rambling on about I don't know what, and but holding it in landscape mode instead of portrait. So there we go. I learned one thing. Woo! Okay, so the other thing that I was thinking about is, I'm waiting. It's going to be 7 to 10 days altogether. So hopefully now 5 to 7 days before I get my actual unique kit in, which is what started all this. And I thought, well, I want to try and explore this video thing a bit more, see if it works, if people like it, what happens. And what I have learned, and I'm quite ashamed about really, is that I signed up to it because I like makeup, and I like wearing makeup, and I like playing with makeup, and I like making makeup and mixing it and all sorts of things. Anything to do with makeup or beauty, I'm in. But I didn't actually know about the unique foundation, and I feel quite ashamed of myself really because I signed up for it just thinking, yeah, hey, it's great makeup, woohoo. But it isn't just that. Hang on, I have to take my glasses off because when it's close to me I can't actually see what I'm doing. So right, there we go. Anyhow, so the unique foundation is kind of what started the whole thing. The two people who run the company, whose names I should know off the top of my head and I don't, Derek and Melanie someone, run the Unique Foundation, which is really a foundation, a charity that empowers and helps women who have been victims of childhood sexual abuse. And that's kind of staggering. So there's more behind this than just having fun with makeup. I mean, I guess if that's all people want to do, that's okay too. But it's kind of nice to know that I'm part of something that's a bit bigger, a bit more important. I obviously need to look into it a bit more because I don't know everything, but from the little bit I've seen and read about, it is incredible. There are so many women out there who have been through abuse of various kinds through childhood and adolescence, and to help and encourage and empower and uplift and validate women who have been through things like that, and also teaching them and helping them to parent their children in a way that you hope it doesn't happen to them as well. It's just amazing. I don't know if I said that well. This is unrehearsed. I should probably have notes. But yeah, I find that pretty incredible, to be honest. So yeah, I'm feeling a bit humbled and bad now because I didn't know that before I went into this. And I still don't know what I'm going to be doing with it. Do I actually want to, try and get other people on board, or am I just happy rambling about it on videos and testing it out? I don't know. I do know that when my kit does arrive, I am planning on videoing the initial bit, the opening, and taking out the products and seeing what's there and what things do and how it works. And I'm one of the weird ones who likes to use things for things they're not necessarily meant to be, so I'll use blusher for lipstick and on my eyes and kind of weird stuff like that. So that should be a lot of fun, and I'm hoping maybe to get a friend or two in to help me do it as well, so you can see what it looks like on different people. So anyhow, yeah, that's what today, I guess, was about, is me discovering more about the Younique Foundation and what it is and why it is, and how this is kind of bigger than just me and playing with makeup, I guess. Although there is always that. I do love playing with makeup. I think most people know that. And the fact that it does something good is pretty wonderful too, because I know I'm going on a bit, sorry, but for those of you who know me, I've always kind of worked with different charities or organizations, mainly those who have been wonderful to me, with who I would not be where I am now at all, and I couldn't even begin to repay the amount that's been done for me over the years. But to be part of something else is nice. It's a good feeling. And the fact that I get to play with makeup while I'm being part of something else is just even better. So let me know what you think of this one. If you fell asleep halfway through and are just waking up, wake up! Yeah, I don't know. Tell me what you think. I'm new to this. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm having fun. It's a bit strange. I'm talking to myself. I just realized my partner's about to come home from work, and he's going to walk in and see me basically talking to myself and waving at my head. Yeah, that's good. Anyhow, right. I will see you hopefully in a couple of days maybe. All right. Bye.